right? So now one thing that we can say is, okay, well, how difficult is it to change 3 or 5 in these two places, right? Now that is one thing, but let us assume that you have multiple numbers, right? So I'll create a variable x, and let us say it has different values, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so this C that you are seeing here is a called as concatenate function. What it does is it will concatenate these numbers, right? So for example, if I run this code, then you'll see the output here, right? So this is a vector. X is basically a vector, and it has 4 numbers in it, right? 2, 4, 6 and 8. Now let us say I'm going to do some operations on this, right? So first thing is I'll multiply it by 2, right? So here you have x into 2, 4, 8, 12 and 16. Now if I don't create this x, what I'll have to do is every time I'll have to do this 2, 4, 6, 8, and then I'll have to multiply, right? Instead of that, I just store this value in x and I'll multiply it by 2. Now you can do it in different ways, right? So you divide it by 4, right? You add x plus 8, right? And you subtract 1 from x, right? In all these cases, if I had not stored these numbers in a variable called x, then I would have had to type them here again and again, right? Instead of x, I would have to type all of this. Of course I can copy and paste, but that will not really make much sense, right? So whenever you have values on which you are doing multiple operation, or if you are trying to use that value in different places, or if you do a computation and you want to store it for future use, then you need to create a variable, right? So it can be a little confusing, but remember this: any value that you want to use in the future, or any value that you are going to use in multiple places, create a variable so that you change it in one place and it gets reflected in all the places where you're trying to use it. Okay,